Right, greetings. I think we're live. I think I need to turn the desktop audio down a touch. There we go. I think that should be a little bit better. Right, no cam today because honestly, I'm feeling like absolute arse. I think I'm coming down with a cold or a flu or something. I feel dreadful. I look like I've been dragged through the hedge backwards, and I'm just not going to be doing a face cam today. Right, okay, so I'm assuming audio and everything is good. Hey Bat, hey American Maid, how you guys doing? Update day. I totally forgot. Ah, yes, I've got the ship for 3 weeks as well. They've given us a bit of an extension. So yeah, just what legendary tier needed. In all fairness, I am straight up excited about the Moines. Why? But out of the 13 total ships for legendary, we have 5 American, 2 Japanese, 2 British, 1 German on its own, 1 French, 2 Russian, nothing for the Italians. Well, nothing for anyone else, basically. They will give us other countries some love at some point. Okay, so let's just jump in it, should we? Should we have a look at the Des memes? Hey King, welcome to the chat. Hey Comic. Right, so above average main battery reload speed, powerful AA defences, sluggish shot, difficult to aim long distances. Right, so one of the best heavy cruisers in the world. Ship is designed taking on the experience of World War II into account, which is, oh, how dare you interrupt me, game? Morning, Viper, and yes, they definitely need to give some other nations some love at legendary. Right, okay. Taking experiences for World War II into account, which result in excellent armour protection as well as powerful AA armament. Key distinctive feature of this cruiser type was the auto-loading main guns with a very high rate of fire. Right, so let's have a look at the armour, shall we? Front deck 27 mil plating. That's alright, that's not too bad. Side plating. Deck is 30. 27. Let's check out the so if you shoot just below the waterline, this thing will actually be quite easy to sit down. It's only got 27 mil just under the waterline, but like the top of the side, the armor belt just above the waterline is 152. So, yeah. So, what designates whether a cruiser is light or heavy is purely the gun size. 200 anything over 155 mil is considered a heavy cruiser. Anything under is a light. So, yeah. So like armor, none of that matters whatsoever. It's reload doesn't matter. It's purely based on the size of the guns. So 50,000 hit points. 9 203 mil guns with a 5-second. Jesus Christ. AA defense. AA defense is ridiculous. Look at that. It's like, what's that? 426 up 5 kilometers. And obviously we've got no commanders or anything on this at the moment. Right, okay. Right, should we start building this boat then? Right, I've got to check out turret traverse. What is the turret traverse like? That's quite important. 30 seconds for 180, which is not terrible, but it's a little bit slow. So we probably want to go with aiming systems 1. Dispersion of main battery. Main battery traverse speed mod 2 might be better. We're going to go for mod 1. We always go for mod 1. I don't think that'll ever change. Make sure you switch to radar. That's true. Right, steering gear or propulsion. You know what? We didn't actually pay any attention to its maneuverability. 8.6 rudder shift, so it's not exactly slow. Steering gear concealment. It's going to take 1.3 kilometers off our concealment. I don't know if it's worth it. I think because of the slow turrets, we can probably make up for it with actual ship speed. Right, I don't think we want to get the main battery reload time down, because that's going to affect our turret traverse, and with it having like fairly slow turrets, like I don't think that's a route I want to go. So we either want to go for range or AA. I'm not 100% sure which one to pick. Not that it matters really, because we've got about 1 million credits. Right, okay. Put the obligatory CC cam on there, because I've got, you know, so damn many of them. Right, okay. Let's have a look at our stats again now. Now that we've... So firing range 16.2... Our maneuverability should be much better, 4.1 seconds, which is damn quick. And that's without putting any sort of commander on there. Loadout. Put radar on there straight away. Right, so we've got a choice. We've got a lot of choices actually. We've got sonar or defensive AA fire, plus 200%. Like, if you're going to play this and you've got a buddy willing to take a carrier in, like, this thing's going to print clear skies. You have got a choice between the spotter, catapult fighter or radar. We're obviously going to go radar. Right, what commander do we want to go? Normally I'd go for Norman Scott, but I don't know if Beepley might be a good pick for this. Because Ingenious gives us gun traverse, full speed ahead, armed and ready, and private zone. I don't know. I think we're gonna try Beepley, but we'll swap. We'll swap there. We'll swap the commanders around. Right. Okay. Let's have a look to see what we're working with now. So, yeah, so 180 degree turn time is down to 23 seconds, which is a huge benefit. 3.3 rudder shift, which is really good. 10.9 concealment, that's pretty decent. In all fairness, I don't think there's anything else other than to play it. What do you think? What other ships came out? Do we want to see all the new stuff first? If we want to have a look at all the new stuff first, we can definitely do that. Right, okay, so obviously, Moines is nice and new. If we drop down to tier 7, we have the Saipan. Overview of the Saipan. So torpedo bombers drop 2 torpedoes each. Aircraft apparently have got an above average HP pool, and they're also very fast. High speed light cruiser based on the Baltimore class cruiser. Despite its relatively small dimensions, ship carried rather powerful air groups armed with numerous AA artillery. Oh, right, okay. Right. So, well, I suppose concealment, it's small, 12 kilometers by sea. Let's have a look at the aircraft. 3,400 hit points. 2 attacks per unit, 6 aircraft per squadron, so it's 3 attacks. HE bombers and torpedo bombers, but the torpedo bombers, so basically each drop, it drops 2. Each plane drops 2, so each attack is 4 torps. So that actually means the squadron drops 16 torps. So that's potentially a lot of damage. That's 20k. Well, over 20k. 23,500, is it? Or 400? No, 600 per torpedo run. Maximum bomb damage is 10k. I don't play much of aircraft carriers. I'm gonna be honest. Right, what else is there? Flander. This is the new campaign ship. So this will be 90% sure this is an Alsace class. Yeah, Alsace class battleship. So fast, above average reverse speed, full speed ahead. Armor wise, 32mm aft was the bow. 32mm bow. So only Yamato can overmatch it. What's our side plating like? Let's turn all this other stuff off because it makes it quite difficult to see the side plating. Right, so it's got this casemate